Hello friends, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. If you've been here before, you're probably familiar with this background or you've seen it before. So you know we're going to be talking about a brand new bag. A little bit on the side note for me, because this bag is not mine, it's actually my mom's. She purchased two different bags from Tory Burch and she was kind enough to let me unbox them. So today we're gonna be unboxing the Perry small tote. I think it's called a triple compartment. So I am very excited to bust this bag open, but before we get into the unboxing and figure out everything that fits, please be sure to subscribe. All you need to do is hit the subscribe button down below. Be sure to also hit the little bell so you're notified every time that I post. I've had this bag on my wish list, I want to say for 2 or 3 years, and for whatever reason I always kind of like put it on the side burner because I was picking up whatever other bag. So let's stop rambling and let's get right into the bag. She did get the bag at some kind of discount. They were having a sale or something, so it wasn't full price. I don't remember entirely how much she paid for it, but it does come with a pretty dust bag. It doesn't really say anything on it except for the little adjusters. It says Tory Burch on them. So anyway, let's open it up. This color is beautiful. I have seen this bag before on the actual store, but this is the first time that I'm seeing it and like, you know, holding it in person. And here's what it looks like. This is the shade, I don't know, light umber, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's the shade. It's a very, very pretty shade. I encouraged her to pick this bag up because I've seen it in store and I knew it was gonna be beautiful. She prefers to carry more tote bags compared to like shoulder medium size bags. So although this is the small one, I think this was going to be perfect for what she usually carries. And she likes to have little compartments on her bags. So kind of like separations and little zippers, different pockets. So I thought this would be perfect for her, and that's why I suggested her to pick it up. And of course she did, and now I know I need to pick it up for myself. It is very, very stunning. I honestly wish this was a different shade. I think this is one of the other shades Tory has in like the taupe shade or something like that. It is very pretty, but let's go ahead and actually open the bag, like remove all of the papers and whatnot. I think I'm going to do this off camera. It'll probably take me a minute and then I'll be back to show you the actual bag. I've removed all of the papers, and now that the bag is empty, I can tell this bag is very, very lightweight, which I am pleasantly surprised because for the most part, whenever I personally carry a tote bag, I tend to put a lot of things inside. So knowing that the bag, for starters, by itself is pretty lightweight, I know that even when I'm going to pack it to the max, it's not going to add to the weight, you know, after, you know, whenever you start with a bag that's pretty much very lightweight. So anyway, let me show you a little bit closer. It is a stunning bag, and I am happy to report that it does have feet. I always mention this in every single one of my bag reviews. I love whenever bags come with feet because of course it's going to protect the bottom of your bag so it doesn't get scratched, doesn't get dirty. I personally don't baby my bags a lot, so I just like to put them wherever and I'm not too careful with them. So knowing that it has the feet, it makes me feel so much better. So anyway, if you are a fan of bags that are very simple, very minimal, I think you would love this bag. The only visible branding the bag has is going to be right here with gold letters embossed on the very front, and underneath this thing, which I don't know the point of having the branding super hidden, or I mean I don't know why Tory Burch does this, but whenever you open this little thing up, which I'm trying pretty hard, there is a little, the logo in like this gold hardware, but you can't really see it because, you know, you have it covered. So I don't know, if you know the point of this, please let me know in the comments below, because I have a few other Tory Burch bags and they don't have this. I think I own 3 different bags. So this is actually the most discreet of the Tory Burch bags that I have. The ones that I have do have like the logo, like pretty visible. But anyway, let's stop talking about how discreet it is. I really like that. So if you're someone who enjoys having a bag that people can really tell what brand it is, I think you would really love this. On to the details of the bag, it does have two little kind of like stripes of the same leather just right here. I'm assuming for decoration, probably, because it seems on the inside that it is one big piece of leather and kind of like just sewn together, so it's not like it's like different pieces attached to here. So let me show you from the inside so you can see what I'm talking about. It seems like those stripes, or whatever you call it, are just purely for decoration. So you can see on the inside the stitches. And of course, these are just going to be your regular handheld. This is not going to be a shoulder bag, like you could not put it. I mean, you could, technically I could, but it is extremely uncomfortable. So this is just like for you to carry your bag as a handheld, but it does come with a long strap, which you can probably make as a long shoulder bag and of course as a crossbody. I personally prefer to carry my bags as a shoulder bag or as a handheld, so I wouldn't use this as much. I would probably just put it in to carry as my shoulder, but not really as a crossbody, especially when a bag is this big, which is a small bag, but like not a small bag. I don't really prefer to carry this as crossbodies. This bag is semi-open. It does have a magnet right here that helps keep the bag together, but it doesn't fully close it. So it's just a piece of leather with a magnet. I'm trying to get this handles out of the way. So once you open it, you have two compartments and then a middle pocket. The middle pocket does have a zipper, so this is going to make it easy to throw in there maybe your wallet, your small card holder and phone. So it doesn't fit as much because of course it is just a pocket and it's basically the divider of the bag. So you have here the first part of the bag, this is the front, and then back here you have the other side or compartment, and you do get a small pocket that's also open, so you can just probably throw in there, I don't know, I probably would use this to put in like my lipstick or a mirror, phone, I don't know, but it is open. So you can secure more important things right there and then just zip it up to prevent maybe, you know, anyone from grabbing anything from your bag or something like that. But the bag itself just closes with the magnet. I just realized that this bag has something really cool. So the middle pocket and, you know, the zipper side is actually attached all the way to the floor of the bag. That meaning that anything that you put on one side or the other of the bag is going to remain exclusively on that side. I do have other bags that I can really think of right now, but that they have like a middle separation or like a divider and it's not attached to the floor. So my things, especially like smaller ones, will just go like, you know, kind of like floating around both sides of the bag. So let me show you. Like, I can't really go underneath this pocket, so I really love that. It'll make everything remain wherever you put them and not like be flying around. So now that I've showed you the bag and established the big general things of this bag, let's go ahead and fill it up. I'm going to start changing everything to the new bag, so I'm just gonna pull everything from the tote. The first one is going to be my wallet. Lately, I've been carrying this bit of a bigger wallet for what I usually carry. For the longest time, I was just carrying a small card holder, but I changed to this one because, I don't know, it seems more fall, winter, and I really like it. It's from the Coach outlet. So this is going to be in the first side of the first divider of the bag. So here is the front. I'm gonna show you what everything looks like once I'm done putting everything inside. Then we have my key pouch. This is where I keep all of my keys, my house, car, bike, everything. So this is also going to go from Coach outlet too, by the way. I'm gonna put this in the same, I guess, divider or side. And then let's go ahead and also put my little coin purse on the same side. This one is from Amazon. I usually carry a little makeup pouch, well, not makeup, but like a pouch where I have all of my smaller items. I didn't have one in this bag for whatever reason, so I'm just pulling everything as is. I have 3 different lip products. I've got Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury, a lipstick from Hourglass, and a blush, a lip gloss, oh my goodness, lip gloss from Lisa Eldridge. So these are just kind of like, we're thrown in the bag. So I think I'm gonna just throw them also in the opposite side. Then we have my hand sanitizer. I have some gum. I've got some Kleenex. I usually carry a little, my little pouch with all of these small things. I don't know why I didn't do it. Then I've got like a bunch of trash. So we're not gonna transfer that. I've got a small hand lotion. And lastly, my mirror. So I would definitely put a lot of this stuff in my little pouch, which again, I don't know where it is and I don't know why I took it out. So let me show you. I think I'm actually going to go pick that little pouch because I feel like I'm missing a few things that I always carry around. So let me show you just what everything is looking like so far. So on the front pocket, I have wallet, key pouch, and the little coin purse. And then on the other side I have the rest, but I'm gonna be right back and I'm gonna actually find my little makeup pouch where I have more essentials. I found the little pouch that I've been carrying around lately, and this is also from Tory Burch, so I thought it was pretty appropriate. And in here I just carry, I don't know, I even have like a Merit lip oil. My my pill holder was just hanging around in the other bag, so I'm gonna throw it in here. I've got a mini deodorant. This is from Native. I've got a mini Tarte lipstick, just a bunch of little minis. I always carry my little Swiss Army knife, some tea, and small minis that are kind of like a necessity on the go. So now that I have that, I think I'm gonna organize a little bit better this bag, just because it was kind of a mess. So this I think would fit without any problems. Again, I don't know why I was carrying 3 lip products, but I'm gonna put that in there. And most important, I want to see if my Kindle fits, which clearly I would say it does. But I have it here on the side. So I do have the 10th generation Paperwhite Kindle. So I think the new ones are a little bit bigger, but for the most part they're around the same size. I'm going to throw that in the back, and now everything seems more organized. I'll show you what everything is looking like in a sec. I'm just kind of like trying to make everything a little bit nicer in here. So I'm not gonna put back all of these lipsticks because probably I wouldn't need all of them. So just a lip gloss and the lipstick. That'll be enough. So now let me show you everything. The bag is now pretty heavy, I'm not gonna lie. It was very lightweight, but now the bag is getting pretty heavy. But I mean, I have a ton of stuff. So on the front, I have the same 3 things that I just showed you. So wallet, key holder, and my little coin purse. I didn't throw anything in here in the middle just because my wallet doesn't fit. I would probably just use it to throw in my phone, which of course my phone would fit without any issue. It's somewhere down there. I've got a mess, so I'm not gonna show you that. And then on this other side, we have a ton of stuff. So here I threw in the little hand lotion. Why would I carry 2? I don't know, because I have one in the little makeup pouch that I just showed you. Then next to it, of the little makeup bag, I have my Kindle. And then down there, it's always hard to show you everything that I can fit. I've got, of course, my Kleenex. And in that small pocket, I threw the gum, the lip gloss, the lipstick, and my mirror. And then lastly, in this other corner, I have the little spray hand sanitizer. And that is everything. And here is what the bag would look like in the crook of my arm, which is probably a place where I would like to carry it, alongside of course with just being a handheld. I do have the bag right now empty. I removed everything just so it would be easier for me to handle. But yeah, this is another option if you can carry in the bag. And the bag with the long strap has a ton of positions. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 different little positions, so you can put your bag as, you know, shorter or longer depending on your height. I am 5'4" for reference. So in the shorter version that I can put this bag on, it's still pretty long as a shoulder bag. So it would fall literally way under my hips. Here's my hips and here is where the bag would hit. So it is pretty much, I don't know, I don't particularly like how it looks with the long strap. So I would probably either change the strap, because you can just change the strap very easily. It does have the little rings, so I could probably find a shorter strap that I have and just use it, because with the one that it comes, it's really more meant, just because of how long it is, to be a crossbody. So if I put this bag as a crossbody, it would fit also kind of like start right on my hip, so it goes down still pretty low. So personally, I don't like to carry my bags like this, but it is an option. But I would probably just try to find a different strap that I could carry around with. But realistically, I would prefer to carry this bag just as a handheld bag. If you are looking into this bag, or maybe you want it, but you're not quite there because it is a $350 bag, I have an alternative that I wanted to mention real quick, and it is from the outlet from Coach. So this is the small, I think it's called the Mollie 25, and it is basically in structure pretty much the same or pretty similar. So here is the Tory Burch and here is the Coach. So size-wise, the Tory is maybe a little bit taller than the Coach, but you see how similar they are, and even on the handles, they're like that same kind. And if you turn them around to the side, they almost look the same. So pretty good alternative. This one does not come with any feet. I do have a full-on review on this bag if you're interested. I'll leave it linked below. But just to show you real quick, it also has those two compartments and then the middle pocket. The only difference with this structure is that this middle divider is not attached to the floor of the bag, so your stuff does move around from side to side if it's like small enough. But yeah, just something to think about. And I think this one is around like $190, so you'd be saving around like $150, which is not a lot, but it can be quite significant whenever you're thinking about not purchasing such an expensive bag. And for the most part, Coach outlet has a ton of sales, so you can always buy something a little bit cheaper than what is, advertised. That's gonna be everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like always, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and let me know in the comments below if you own the small Perry, what are your thoughts, or if it's in your wish list. What do you think? It is definitely a stunning bag, and I wish I could just keep it, but it is not mine. So it's going straight to my wish list. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!